everybody, and welcome to the Women's Soccer Show news segment covering Monday, May 3rd through Sunday, May 9th. This is a news segment that will drop every Monday. It's a 10-minute or less segment with all of the news and none of the opinions. Some weeks you'll get the news from me, Sarah, and other weeks you'll get the news from Helen over there with her British accent. Don't forget, our regular episodes are still dropping every Tuesday. This is just an added bonus. Kicking it off with the FAWSL, Chloe Kelly unfortunately suffered an ACL injury to her right knee in City's match against Birmingham City. Kelly was vying for her spot on the Team GB roster, but will sadly not be available in time for the Tokyo Olympic Games. It is rumored that Sam Mewis is set to return to the North Carolina Courage. Lynn Williams, when asked if she was trying to influence her best friend to return to North Carolina to play together, matter-of-factly stated, "Yeah, we joke about it. I'm always trying to recruit people back. I've been trying to recruit Sam back, Crystal back, Abby Dahlkemper back, but at the end of the day, Sam needs to do what's best for her career as well as everybody else does." While there haven't been as many rumors around Rose Lavelle or Abby Dahlkemper, it is widely questioned if they will move together back to the United States. Chelsea have captured their second consecutive FAWSL title, finishing with 57 points above the second-place Manchester City with 55 points. Emma Hayes spoke about the team and what they've been through this season, saying, quote, "Last season, we weren't the champions in some people's eyes, but this season, the players really wanted to demonstrate we're the champions." Hayes went on to comment on their competition, stating, "There were 4 teams who could have been in with a shout, and it's gone to the last day, which just demonstrates how hard it is." End quote. Finally, Hayes spoke about the impact that the coronavirus pandemic has had, adding, "I have had to manage a dressing room of people who haven't been home in over a year. To keep them going when they're homesick and struggling, it's tested me on another level." End quote. When asked about the talent in her locker room, she jokingly said, "People think having strength and depth is an advantage. Well, you manage them then. I accept I cannot make them all happy. My job has always been to put them in a position to compete. We don't tire of winning. There's not enough of it. I'm not sorry for what I've put the players through." End quote. While Chelsea still have the Champions League final to play, Hayes was clear to express that this is a moment to enjoy. Finally, Bristol City will be relegated to the Championship, while Leicester City will be promoted to the FAWSL. Moving over into the United States in the NWSL, the Chicago Red Stars have announced that they have expanded the ownership group. A second group of individuals have joined and, alike to the existing owners, most hail from the entertainment industry and have strong personal ties to the city of Chicago. Some of the names include actress Ami Garcia, gymnast Josh Dixon, and Bella Baharia, who was part of the Netflix corporate offices. The NWSL Players Association announced that they have elected new officers and player representatives, along with news that they've created their own advisory board. The newly elected Player Association representatives are Tori Huster from the Washington Spirit as president, Rachel Corsi from Kansas City as vice president, Emily Menges from Portland as treasurer, and Nicole Barnhart from Kansas City as secretary. The Portland Thorns have won the 2021 Challenge Cup, beating Gotham FC 6-5 in the 7th round of penalty kicks after the game ended in regulation 1-1. The league will waste no time, though, with the regular season kicking off this coming Saturday, May 15th in Louisville, as Racing take on Kansas City. The family of a 15-year-old soccer player, Olivia Moultrie, is challenging the NWSL on their age restriction. The league currently has an age restriction that prevents players from playing until they are 18 years old. Moultrie committed to Powerhouse University, North Carolina at 11 years old, signed a Nike deal, and on with Wasserman Group at 13, along with joining the Portland Thorns Academy program at that age. Moultrie's family has officially filed a lawsuit against the NWSL that claims that the NWSL's age requirements violate the Sherman Antitrust Act. In their filings, they request a temporary restraining order and for a judge to deem the rule unlawful before May 15th, the opening of the NWSL regular season. The lawsuit contends that because an age limit was not collectively bargained for, in other words, there is currently no collective bargaining agreement between the NWSL and their players, Such a rule violates antitrust laws and has been previously litigated in football and hockey. They also point to Major League Soccer, which has no age restrictions and a history of individuals playing at ages as young as Moultrie is right now. In fact, Major League Soccer has had multiple 14-year-olds sign contracts throughout the league's history. Due to FIFA rules, despite Moultrie not being allowed to play anywhere professionally in the United States, she is also not permitted to go abroad to join another club professionally. Some current Portland players have come out in support of the 15-year-old, and we could have an answer on this before the start of the regular season this coming Saturday. Finally, there are reports that the NWSL expansion team from Sacramento is now being moved to San Diego. While there isn't much further information right now, it is known that Jill Ellis is involved. Moving into the Champions League, Barcelona and Chelsea will play for the Champions League final on Sunday, May 30th at 3 p.m. Eastern, 8 p.m. British time. News is dropping from the Olympics as Team GB dropped their Olympic uniforms, and there was a wide variety of responses, shall we say, everything ranging from love to disdain. Into a more serious topic, the Tokyo Olympics announced that they are banning athletes from wearing Black Lives Matter apparel at ceremonies. Athletes will be punished if they take a knee or lift their fist on the podium in support of Black Lives Matter. Finally, Helen and I will be covering tons of news from other leagues, including Italy, Mexico, France, and Spain, in our regular Tuesday episode, so be sure to tune in. For football games being streamed live around the world, check out atafootball.com. That's atafootball.com. It's free to sign up, and it's a great source for FAWSL, French Division 1, and Bundesliga live games. You can go back and watch other old fixtures too. And that's it from the Women's Soccer Show News in 10. See you next week.